Alright guys, so we've got 3 cases of Finest tonight. Kind of excited about it. I like Finest. Let's read that one. There we go. Xander Bogaerts refractor. Pack 1. Jose Martinez, Blue Chips insert. Paul Goldschmidt, Michael Kopech inserts. Tim Anderson refractor, that's Jackie Robinson. Chris Shaw, bring this up a little bit. Blake Snell, and I'm guessing this is going to be the auto right here. And we have Chance Adams for the Yankees. All right, first auto. Still, there was no color in that box. Normally there's a color along with it, but no dice. Well, how about a Juan Soto to 99? We got a color. Ronald Acuna insert. Corey Kluber. We hit an orange auto of him last night in the first break. Tatis, Yadier Molina. And a gold Starling Marte. So this box had 2 color. The first box had no color. Mini box. Oh, we got a redemption. I've hit Kikuchi and I've hit Matt Chapman, actually. Those are the 2 redemptions that I've hit that I can recall. So let's see what we got. Origins autograph. I like the Origins set. Yadier Molina. I'm pretty sure his Origins insert is a oh crap, I need a box. Hold on 1 second. You know what? I don't know what his Origins is. Let's bring up the checklist. Let's go to Beckett. Oh, this is card collector. That's all right. They'll still have it. Extended base, autographs, blue chip, Finest first, Origins. Cardinals. That's a nice card. Gotta get. I remember talking about the Yadier autos last year in Finest. Because, you know, he doesn't really sign that much. He's been signing a lot more lately, but... Wow, I can't get this one down. Colby Allard refractor. Glaber blue chips. Prize performers. Look at that, a red Acuna. Wow, that's a nice card. Congrats to the Braves. Who's got the Braves? I thought I had it up. I did have it up. Where'd it go? Let me try this again. Ah, there it is. So who does have the Braves? Braves, Anteater. I feel like I've done well for you lately. It's a nice card. Be better if it was a super fractor, but you know, it's still a nice card. Cal Wright refractor, Urias, Mookie Betts. Miguel Andujar. Ooh, nice. George Springer for the Astros. It's a nice hit right there. Nice card. Mosstown, what's happening? Do you think the extra $3 is going to kill my Star Wars breaks? Man, I hope not. Because I already bought all the cases. So I bought 7 cases and nobody's joining. They cost me, you know, $200 more. That's why the Eloy Jimenez, that's why they're, you know, an extra $350, but dang. If you open them from the bottom, they all come out. Rowdy Tellez rookie for the Blue Jays. Ooh, we got a red auto. Damn, this is a good case. Well, I guess it depends on who it is, but still. We're only... What? This is what, our 4th box? Yeah, this is our 4th box. Or is our... It's our 2nd box. Damn. Blue Chips red auto, Josh Hader. Licking your wounds? Yeah, I didn't do very good either. I only got 2 spots though. But I got crushed. But remember, you can cut whatever number it is in half. That's what it would really be. So, you know, if you got a spot in the 30s, it's really a spot in the teens. Yeah, we got a red Altuve, not Altuve, red Acuna, non-auto, and then a red auto. That's pretty good. And we're only 2 boxes in. This is box 3. I hit a Salvador Perez last night, a Salvador Perez auto last night. That was pretty cool. see what I can do for you, buddy. Scooter, Trey Mancini. Gold for the Orioles. Pete Alonso. Blue chips Mancini. Jacob deGrom. Acuna. Max Kepler refractor. Paul DeJong. Got an orange auto. Go with our red auto. You ready? Oh, I know who that is. That's Stewart, right? No, I was wrong. I do not know who that is. That is Dawel Lugo. 11 of 25, Dawel Lugo. Detroit. I don't know if that's better or worse than Christian Stewart. Yeah. Ip Man's great. There's actually 3 Ip Men. Matt Chapman. You can see all 3 of them pretty good, too. Justin Upton. Reese Hoskins. The Vladdy short print that's not that short print. Probably hit 1 or 2 a case. Ohtani blue chips. And last auto box 3. It's a green. A lot of color. So much color. You ready? That looks like a Ray. Brandon Lau, and he has been a monster this year. Brandon Lau. He's in a running Rookie of the Year. That's well deserved. There's 3 guys with that last name on our team. 2 have been sent back down, though. There's Jacob Lowe, his brother Nate Lowe, and Brandon Lau. Can't you guys pronounce your name the same way? On-demand rookie print. Oh, I'm just waiting for him to come. We're just waiting for him to show up is all. Fernando Tatis, Astudillo to 250. When Blowout asked me to run the breaks, the way they sounded, it sounded like they already had him. But what they meant was that's what they had bought. So we're just waiting for him to show up. Usually a week, maybe 2, and it's already been a week. So I don't want to say anything until I know exactly. Mike Trout. I don't want to be like, oh, Thursday looks good, and then, it not be Thursday or whatever. You know that I still haven't gotten my Star Wars from the first Star Wars I bought, the Star Wars living set. I bought 100 of the first 2 cards. Haven't gotten them yet. Everybody else got them on eBay. It's a good thing I don't need them for eBay, but Tuki Toussaint, $2.99. He brings my whole collection around because I hit his Superfractor. 2010 Bowman Chrome. Right when I started. I want to say it was Bowman Chrome, but it was a Team USA card. Robbie Cano, one of my early Superfractor, not the first, but like top 5, first 5 anyway. Lindor. And it's funny, he was, took so long for it to go from those Bowman autos all the way to this product where he's got rookie Bowman autos, Well, Topps finest, but you know what I mean. Ha! Mikolos. We're closed all of July. No, we are not open to the public. Cedric Mullins, but we are in Tampa. But no, you can't come look around. Yeah, I know. I saw that. I purchased 100 and I sold like 30 of them for $5 each. But I still have, you know, so I still have like 70. I'm gonna put whatever at the end of the month, whatever I still have left, I'm gonna put in my non-sports mystery product. Mossdown, did you see the mock-ups for my 2 sets? Blowout's not really all that excited about my 2 sets, but but I can't tell you how excited I am. But I got the mock-ups today. The Orioles, oh, I guess it was a non-auto that they hit. Chris Shaw, refractor. I think it was a gold non-auto. Or, yeah, gold non-auto. Here, I'll show you. 1 second here. Justice Sheffield. I'm really unhappy with the company that I'm going through. I'm gonna not use them, I don't think, anymore. I gotta find a printing company that can print these. No, not yet. Not yet. Ooh, nice card. Eloy Jimenez. Rookie auto, Eloy Jimenez. You know, I can hit him in anything except for Bowman. I hit Eloy Jimenez in everything but Bowman. I'm trying to see who's got the White Sox here. White Sox, Slater. Nice card. All right, so this is the sketch. Obviously, it hasn't been sketched on, but this is my non-sports set. It's gonna have sketches, right? And then I'm gonna take these, and when I get the sketches back from, I got 2 artists. When I get the sketches back from my artists, I'm gonna scan the cards and then send the cards in to get printed, and that is gonna be my set. And then I'm going to insert the sketches, right? So that is my non-sports set coming out Christmas-ish. And this is my baseball set. And this comes out, I'm planning to have this out before September. So it might be July, but probably not. It'll probably either be late July or August. But no, I haven't. I've got to. It's still not done yet. So, but it's all gonna be in mystery boxes. Trey Mancini. I don't think I can announce the artist yet, but they're both really good. Didi Gregorius. I want to get the cards from them before I announce. Because then I don't, you know, I don't know what's going to happen between now and then, and I just want to, you know, I want to have all my chickens hatched before I start counting them. All right, don't just stand there, Buster Posey. And we've got a rookie card auto of, is that Kyle Wright? No, that is Colby Allard. Colby Allard for the Braves. All right, guys, 3 boxes left. Break 1. They're not upset. I don't want to give the wrong impression. What it is the blowout. We tried to diversify a little bit a few years ago, and ultimately Blowout came to the decision that they're really good at what they do, and so they don't want to mess that up by doing anything else, right? So now that I've gotten these sets and I'm really excited about them, I keep telling them, you know, I'm like, oh, I'm so excited about these sets, blah, 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 blah. Well, they're like, you know, you're really good at what you do. So maybe just keep doing that. And I'm like, look, man, I like this. I really, you know, I'd really like to start building sets. So they're, Salvador Perez, Kansas City, Blue Refractor. They're not real happy about it, but they're not upset exactly so much as, they would rather I just didn't do it. But I'm like, they're going to be great. And, they'll sell product too, Justin Upton, because we'll be making, that's a gold. And that's not Justin Upton. I have no idea where I got Justin Upton from. I can't see real well, but that's Joey Votto. I guess I saw the J in the red hat, and I was like, oh, I know him. Jeff McNeil. Nice auto for the Mets. So I've got a baseball mystery product because the last year's was so popular. It's pretty successful. I want to do it again, right? So what it's going to consist of is buybacks, but I've had to change that quite a bit because I was going to use buybacks, graded cards, etc., etc., etc. And now with all this scandal going on, I'm terrified of putting a graded card in my product, and then all of a sudden that graded card comes out as being, one of those guys that, had trimmed it or. So. Yeah, I'm not real happy about it. So I'm not going to do that as much. I got a couple things that I'm pretty confident about. But there will be, buyback material in it. A lot of it will be like exclusive stuff that I'll get from Blowout that won't necessarily be graded. Brad Keller for the Kansas City Royals. So Kansas City got a nice blue refractor, nice little auto. But yeah, I'm kind of bummed out because I think it would have been a really cool product with my first Envision. But it's not just going to be buybacks. There's also going to be a wax component. So basically it was going to be a wax component, a buyback component, and then a special insert, which I'm not going to tell anybody what it might be, but a special insert component that'll include autographs and stuff like that. And I can't tell anybody who's going to be in it because part of my deal for this set, without having a license, I have no license, but I have an understanding with the Players Association, and my understanding with them is if I do one, it's not a big deal as long as I don't use the players for marketing. But if I do another one, they want me to get a license. So out of respect for that understanding, I'm not announcing players or anything like that. It's just going to be a free component. That's funny. But I will say that if you can get a product that's got Ryan Mountcastle signing for you, that's one hell of a good product. Yadier Molina, Chris Shaw, Jose Barrios. That's just, apropos of nothing. Fernando Tatis, rookie refractor. Nice little rookie refractor right there. And a die cut Mariano Rivera. Did you just ask me if there's going to be any Yanks? Do you mean in this right here? Or do you mean in what I've been running my mouth about? Because, and this is why I say that. Because, I'm not naming any names, but, But if you mean in this right here in the break, yeah, there are definitely Yankees in the break. Eric Hosmer, blue refractor. We hit a Chance Adams early on. Uh-oh, we got a redemption. Let's see what we got here. Aaron Judge. Gold, okay. Is it Kikuchi then? The only non-insert I've hit, I think, is Kikuchi. And a gold of Kikuchi would be one hell of a card. That would be fantastic. Yeah, we hit Chance Adams. We hit Chance Adams. That is a great card. I don't know who else, but usually usually Yankees do really well. So whoever has this, wow, I can't speak the English language. Whoever has Seattle, congratulations. That's a really nice card. I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Wow. You know, I was talking about the Yankees, and I started to write that on here. Yankees on the brain. All right, gold auto for the Mariners. Yeah, they did, and I've got it sitting here for you. We just haven't shipped it to you because I'm an idiot. Yeah, let me write myself a note because I've got it set aside for you, and we're supposed to ship it, and I keep forgetting. I'll get it out Monday. I've got it sitting with my colored paper, and I haven't done anything with it. So it's just sitting there. I wrote myself a note. Cool. Nimmo. But yeah, no, they did. They replaced it card for card too, which is crazy. Christian Yelich. It's a nice card. Castellanos, Rowdy Tellez. Scott Kingery, Eloy Jimenez. Rowdy Tellez. Rowdy Tellez for the Blue Jays. You know, I always forget about these short prints. Let me see. Who are we missing out on these short prints? Kikuchi, we haven't hit him. Rosario, Ozuna, Newman, Keller, Phil Meyer, Verlander, Freeman, Strasburg, Chris Sale, Loaiziga, Rendon, Kramer, Giancarlo Carrasco, Suarez, Chris Davis, Josh James, Dakota Hudson, Severino, Ponce de Leon, George Springer, Marte, Ward, and Benintendi. Those are the short prints. I always forget about them. They're really rare, though. You know, you are the only person that has said anything about that. So I was like, wow, they must have been like, whatever, No one else had said one word about those cards. I did one where it was a red lightsaber, and it says, or is it the green that says it? One of them says Darth Houdini, and one of them says Jedi Master Houdini. And I think it's either green and red or blue and red. But anyway, I did two versions. That's funny. You're collecting Houdini autos. And Matt Olson. Well, I can't tell you how happy that makes me, because you know how long that took. And then nobody said anything, so I was like, well, that didn't play out how I'd expected, I figured there'd be some people on Twitter or in the thread, but nobody said anything. Javier Baez and our second Rivera. There's usually two of those. The Darth was the break before that. So I don't know. You might not have been in that one. Jose Ramirez. Yeah, I think that one was the red lightsaber. Burns for the Brewers. The Brewers have done really well. One auto left. Yeah, it says Darth Houdini and the lightsaber's red. You should have heard my staff. They were like, I don't get it. I was like, you won't. Don't worry about it. They'll get it. It's fine. What is this stick? I was like, nothing. Don't worry about it. Why did you draw a green stick? I'm like, have you never seen Star Wars? Albert Pujols. Altuve to 150. And a blue auto of Arcia for the Angels. That's funny. Yeah, we're running out too of the microfiber gloss. I think I've got like 20 of the blue left, and then maybe 100 of the red. So I'm gonna have to order some new ones. Altuve, Jose Ramirez, Mariano Rivera die cut, Christian Yelich, Eric Hosmer, Rivera die cut, Fernando Tatis refractor, Brandon Crawford, Joey Votto, who earlier I called Justin Upton. Yeah, Justin Upton. They look so much alike. I don't know, man. 46 out of 50. It might be 48. I don't know. I'm blind. Salvador Perez, Astudillo. That is the Vladdy short print. Matt Chapman, Trey Mancini to 50. Rowdy Tellez, Lucas Giolito, a red Acuna. Starling Marte and a green Juan Soto. So some nice cards there. And then for the autos, we did really well on autos, I'll be honest with you. We got Francisco Arcia, rookie auto, blue rookie auto. Corbin Burns, insert auto. Rowdy Tellez. Kikuchi Gold, that's a big auto. Brad Keller refractor. Jeff McNeil's a monster. What's up with him? Colby Allard. Eloy Jimenez. Cedric Burns. Tukey Toussaint. Green. Brandon Lau green. He's also a monster. Dawel Lugo. Orange. Josh Haderade. We got a little old red auto of Josh Haderade. George Springer. Yadier Molina and Chance Adams. So some nice cards there. I gotta admit, there's some nice autos. I'm trying to think what the best way to do this would be. I think the best way is just to throw the two reds together. And then we can put all these other ones together. But that was a good case. I think it was a good case. All right, guys, let me save your video. All right, guys. Case 3 coming up. All right, guys. Box 1, case 3. Cedric Mullins, Willy Adames, Ahmed Rosario, Syndergaard, Josh Bell to 250. Nolan Arenado. Dawo Lugo for Detroit. First auto. JD Martinez. Refractor. Finest, Carlos Santana. Brandon Crawford, refractor. Green, Alex Bregman to 99 for the Astros. And second auto, box 1. It's a gold auto. For the Braves, that's definitely Kyle Wright. Cal Wright, 17 out of 50, gold refractor auto. And box 2. Fernando Tatis, Whit Merrifield, refractor. Jose Martinez. Kyle Tucker. Yeah. Each case is fine. Rowdy Tellez. It's fine if there's like, say there's a break that has 4 cases, 4 breaks in the thread. You can account for each break. But if it's a 4-case break, then no, that's just once. In this instance, each case is a different break, and yes. Aguilar for the Brewers. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Pete Alonso, Cedric Mullins, Scooter Gennett. Like, for instance, the Star Wars break is 2 cases. So it's just a 2-case break, you know? So that one, it's just 1 spot. Acuna. She likes it, but she doesn't really. She wants to do it, but she wants to do it on her time, you know? And I'm like, it doesn't work that way. You have to schedule and you have to be on top of it, and, you know, and she's like, Austin Meadows. Got a green auto. Looks like an insert auto. Yeah, insert auto. Chris Shaw. $2.99 for the Giants. You know, the other day I was like, hey, let's do a break tonight. And she was like, okay. You know, and she was like, when will it be? I was like, you know, when we fill. She's like, well, I'm kind of tired. I'm just going to go home. I was like, whatever. Yeah, she could. It's just, you know, it would be me doing all the work at least at first. And, you know, then I'd have to be able to say, you know, she's going to show up 100%. And, you know, it's kind of hard to do that. Mike Trout. Eloy Jimenez. Juan Soto. Clayton Kershaw. Colby Allard. I'd like to get her, you know, to the point where she's, you know, breaking consistently. It's really hard to do. Because at first I have to do all the work, you know. Jake Bauers for the Rays. Rookie auto. He's with Cleveland now, right? I think he's with Cleveland. Kyle Wright, 2 cent. Mike Trout. Syndergaard. Soon she's going to be in college. She starts, I think, the 24th of August. So she wouldn't be able to break during the day anyway. I mean, only leading up to that. Jeff McNeil. That's a nice card for the Mets. Jeff McNeil. 50 out of 150. That's an eBay 1 of 3 right there. Jeff McNeil. Cards. Nice hit, cards. All right, guys, this will be the halfway point, this box right here. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I just need to get on top of it. It's hard. You know, I'm just crazy busy between everything. Joey Gallo. Chris Bryant to 50. It's a nice card. Nice Cubs hit there. Chris Bryant to 50. Edwin Diaz, Aaron Judge to 99 for the Yankees. That's what I was going to do, is start her off with Xander Bogaerts, start her off with football, and then slowly, you know, work her into basketball. But I don't know. Vladdy, semi-short print. I mean, it's a short print based on the base cards, but it's definitely not a short print compared to the other short prints. Brandon Lau and the Rays, 2 rookie autos there. 2 good ones, just one's currently an Indian, but other than that. It's Jackie Robinson. Yeah. Aguilar. Yeah, I was talking to another breaker the other day, and you know the way they do it is just so alien to me. You know how they post their breaks, you know, like a week in advance, and then they slowly fill them. Kikuchi insert. And then a lot of times they have to go live and fill them live. And I was like, man, I ain't even turning on the camera till the break's full. Byron Buxton. I thought that was crazy. Look at that, another Jeff McNeil. 67 of 99 Jeff McNeil auto for the Mets. It's a good case to have the Mets. Wow. And we're only halfway through. In the old days, and I say the old days, it's only, you know, 9 years ago, but there was Blog TV, right? Blog TV was before breakers. It was before anybody used Ustream. And what you would do is they had like this lobby, right? And in the lobby, you could see everybody that was filling breaks or preparing to go live. And so from that point of view, you could see all the different breaks, how close they were to fill. You know what I mean? It's not like here or on breakers or anywhere really, where say breakers or Ustream, for instance. On breakers, you can, you know, go and look at each breaker, right? And see what they're doing and how far they are. But on Blog TV, you could see everybody at once. You know, you could see how far they were and everything. Tukey 2 cent, refractor. Nobody's been able to replicate that. But man, on Blog TV, you could fill nonstop. Who's BH? Zach Greinke to 50. Yeah. Ozzy Albies. I was like, dang. But I understand a lot of it has to do with just the oversaturation. You know, everybody's breaking now. You know, every card shop is breaking. And you got Facebook breakers that are, you know, just all over the place. And you never really know who you can trust. You know, who's going to still be breaking, you know, in a week. Or who's going to disappear and then show up as a new breaker, you know, a couple weeks later with a whole new account. And eBay's like that too, you know. Guy's breaking for a while and then oh yeah, Big Hurt 35. Yeah. Justice Sheffield, Salvador Perez. I mean, I definitely benefit from the blowout scenario that I've got. Mariano Rivera die cut, first die cut. I think first die cut this case. You know, where I've got that little section. But even before I partnered with Blowout, you know, we had our own forum. It was growing pretty well. And, you know, I could still fill breaks like I am now. Basically, now I can fill more breaks than I can run. You know, that's the catch. That's why I need more people. Corbin Burns, 96 of 99. I can't meet demand. That's the problem that I have right now. You know, I could really ramp it up if I had another dedicated breaker. And you know, they can make good money, they just don't want to do it. That's the thing I don't understand. I mean, I've tried a couple people and they just, you know, they're like, no. I'm like, whatever. You know, she loves soccer, but she doesn't know anything about the sport or the hobby. And she knows about the sport. Let me see. She's she's a soccer fan, but she's not like a dedicated soccer fan. Like she couldn't tell you, you know, more than 2 or 3 players. So, but that would be cool. Paul Goldschmidt. Mookie Betts. Refractor. Yeah, right. Brian used to break with me. But, wow, look at that. The Mets are on fire. Nimmo for the Mets. He used to break with me, and that used to work out pretty well. It's just he was really slow. But he could help with, like, the, you know, products like that where I just needed an extra set of hands. Laureano for the Oakland A's. Facebook, and that's it. Vladdy. Yeah, we'd have to learn the names. That's the only catch. That's why I stopped doing hockey breaks. You couldn't pay me to do a hockey. I mean, I get paid to do hockey breaks, but you couldn't like pay me on top of paying me to do a hockey break just because. Stroman, you know, you just get destroyed when you can't pronounce the name correctly. I have enough trouble with football and basketball. Oh, we got I look like a gold auto. We got another gold auto. Could it be another Kikuchi? That'd be crazy. 2 gold autos in a row. No, it's an Origins. Not that it can't be Kikuchi, but I doubt he's got an Origins auto. But it's gold. Molina again for the Cardinals. Wow. Molina getting it done. It's a nice Cardinals hit right there, the gold. yeah, that's it right there. All right, nice hit. 2 boxes left, and we got 1 more case, and then we're done. Yadier Molina, refractor. Bregman. Chris Bryant. Alex Bregman. Justice Sheffield, insert. Jose Martinez, Cardinals back-to-back autos. Jose Martinez. Ryan O'Hearn. Reese Hoskins, purple. Molina. Steven Duggar, refractor. All right, guys, last auto box 7. Corbin Burns again. I think I've hit 3 of those in just 6 cases. Well, I guess this is case 7, right? Yeah. All right, last one. What's up, Bob? You doing all right? Who do you got in this one? You've got the Astros. It's a good team. Fernando Tatis, refractor auto, or refractor non-auto. I don't know if I've hit you any Astros in this one, but that's a good team to have. Aaron Judge. I have to look. Yeah. George Springer, Trey Mancini. Man, the Star Wars, that's been a lot of fun. I'm worried, though, that Topps is going to take this as an indicator that, you know, Stellar 3 is a great idea, and they should up the price. It's not a good idea. And no, you should not up the price. Corbin Burns, I'll never be able to fill him. Couldn't fill him this year. Tukey 2 cent. I don't think I hit an Altuve. I think I said his name at first, but it wasn't him. Unless it was just a non. I don't know. You know what? We're going to do a recap here in a minute. Paul Goldschmidt refractor. And I'll tell you. And then we got one more case. Benintendi. Insert, though, not the short print. Jacob deGrom. I love doing Star Wars breaks, man. Matt Chapman, short print. Mariano, die cut. There's few things that I enjoy more than those breaks. Those are so much fun. Adames Giolito /50. And a green auto. Dowell. Look, we started with Dowell and we ended with Dowell. Dowell to Dowell breaks. Yeah, and they've got a sketch set that they're adding. Like, they're going to take the sketches and turn it into a set, you know? Similar to somebody else who's got a sketch set coming out. But I don't know, you know? I don't know. Giolito. Mariano Rivera, Trey Mancini. Fernando Tatis. Rhys Hoskins. Vladdy. Laureano. Altuve, that's a purple Altuve, though, not an auto. Mariano, Zach Greinke, Byron Buxton, Pete Alonso refractor. Another Vladdy. Was that 3 Vladdys? I don't know. Aaron Judge got a gold. Chris Bryant. Tukey 2 cent. Scooter. Alex Bregman, green, and Josh Bell. So we hit you some Astros. I just don't know if we hit you an auto. But you know what? I'll tell you in a minute. Dowell Lugo, green refractor. Tukey 2 cent. Corbin Burns, insert auto. Jose Martinez, we've got a gold Yadier Molina. Nimmo for the Mets. Corbin Burns for the Brewers. Danny Jansen. Jeff McNeil for the Mets. Brandon Lau. Jeff McNeil blue for the Mets. Jake Bowers. Chris Shaw, insert auto. Aguilar. Kyle Wright, gold. And our first Dowell to go with our second Dowell. Dowell to Dowell. All right, guys, that is the case. I don't think that was as good as the last case. I think the last case was better, personally. It was great for the Mets, though. Holy cow. Oh, yeah? That's got to be cool. You know, we had that one case with the multiple Pete Alonso autos. I haven't hit him since. It was like case 1, I think. We crushed him in that case, and then that was it. Nothing. Not a zip zilch. Those were big cards, too, if I remember correctly. I like the prize performers cards. I think they're cool looking cards. All right, guys, let me save your All right, so this is my last case. I bought 4 more because you guys asked for them, so I'm like, hey, I'll do it. Paid over $900 a case, so you can see that I did this out of friendship and not out of monetary gain. All right, so let me start the video. Ready? Here we go. All right, everybody, this is case 4. This is our last case. I bought a $500 office chair the other day. Just, you know, I'm sitting in these chairs for so long. This last one I bought, it was almost $300 and it's falling apart. So I did the whole YouTube review thing and I found the best ergonomic chair. It's actually considered a gamer's chair because only gamers sit here this long. So it'll really help out, I'm hoping. You know, I'm 6'3". I'm over 230 pounds, so I definitely need a chair that's gonna, you know, be comfortable. So in the YouTube video, I learned a way to tell if you've got a good chair, you know, to turn around and put all your weight into your knee, into the seat of the chair, right? And then if you can feel the frame underneath your knee, then you've got a bad chair. And let me just tell you, I have a very bad chair. So I spent crazy stupid money, but you know, I never thought a year ago, 2 years ago, I never thought that I would be the kind of person that spends that much money on an office chair. But it kind of makes sense, seeing as, you know, I spend all my time in it. So I gotta get one so anyway, spend stupid money on an office chair. I'll let you know if it works out. You want to know something funny? Because it's a gamer's chair, it actually has a an add-on. You can buy an add-on for the chair that lights up. I don't do videos where I show my face, but I thought that would be pretty funny if if you guys got to see my chair light up behind me. Now I heard about Herman Miller. That was one of the chairs in the videos. I bought, I want to say Vertigear 4500. I think that's what it's called. That's the chair I bought. So Bryce Harper, Nolan Arenado, purple to 250. Yeah, Vertigear 4500. Jose Abreu, Kikuchi insert. Ohtani. And if I don't like this chair, I'm sending it back. Astudillo for the Twins. Nice card to 99. Big Chunky getting it done. Astudillo. Stat guy. Acuna to 150. Not as cool as the red we hit in the first case tonight, but nice card. Brandon Nimmo. Joey Votto. I like to watch Astudillo because, you know, for a big man, he can hustle. That's what I like about him. Don't just stand there. Buster Posey. I like that he can move, man. He is not a lazy player at all. Trey Mancini. Gold blue chips to 50 for the Orioles. La Tortuga. The tortoise, right? Yeah, La Tortuga. Luke Voit. Luke Voit for the Yankees. You know, I think that last case was the first case I've had without a Yankees auto in it. I think we didn't hit Yankees in the last case, did we? I don't think we did. I think that's the first case in 8 that I haven't actually hit a Yankees auto. Right? Yeah, Salvador Perez. He does. $2 Chris Bryant refractor. Benintendi. Yeah, that's crazy to have an entire case without Yankees. So the Yankees are so stacked. I mean, still they got those 2 Riveras. You only get 2 of those a case, you know, and I don't know how many are in the set, but probably at least 10. So, you know, and you know a lot of people are going to put that set together. Mitch Haniger, Corbin Burns. Adames and Adames. Tim Anderson, Jackie Robinson, 1 of 150, eBay 101. You know, 1 of 150. That's kind of like him. He's, you know, he's like 1 in a million. He's just like Jackie Robinson. If you don't believe me, just ask him and he'll tell you. Josh Bell refractor. He is the modern day Jackie Robinson. The struggles that guy has been through, it's just insane. You know, I mean, the other day, somebody parked in his parking spot. Seriously, parked in his parking spot. You know, I mean, I don't know how he gets through the day sometimes with all the struggles that he has to go through, just like Jackie Robinson. So, you know, Tim Anderson, man, my hat's off to you, buddy, because the stuff you've got to do. The stuff you've got to do just to get through the day. Marcus Stroman to 25, 24 out of 25. So we went and saw Toy Story 4 last night, right? I took the kids. We went and saw Toy Story 4. So we're in the movie, and these 3 people sit behind us, and they're obnoxious, and they're loud, and they're, you know, cussing up a storm and stuff like that. So I turned around, and as politely as I could, I said, "Will you shut the up?" Right? And so they were like, "Oh, sorry," you know. They said that, and then they proceeded to say very loudly, and I'm not gonna impersonate the voice, because if I do that, I'm sure I'll get people angry with me. But a gentleman was talking about, "I can't believe he talked to me like that. In this modern day, in this day and age, I still get treated this way, and it's Pride Month, right?" Swear to you, that's what this dude said. And then he proceeded to be more obnoxious because he had been treated so poorly. And, you know, now he knows what everybody has to go through, and that he would be treated that way during Pride Month. And then he continued to cuss and be loud and ruin the movie. And, you know, it was expensive because I took 5 people. I was so angry. Oh, I was so mad. To $250, but, you know, it was just me there with the kids, so I had to just relax, not say anything, not make it worse, you know. But it was crazy. But yeah, swear to God, he took what I said to him, because he was obnoxious and loud in the movie, to be a hate crime. Oh, it was terrible. Oh, I was just so angry. You know, because I didn't care about his sexual orientation. I just wanted him to be quiet. You know? I just wanted him to be quiet. That's all I wanted. Oh, we got an orange. Not an orange shimmer either. Kikuchi orange. Wow, that's a nice card right there. Right? That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh my gosh. And, you know, I can't. So anyway, But if the movie was absolutely ruined because they wouldn't stop, and it wasn't just him. He was actually the better of the three. There was these two females that were with him that were so obnoxious. This guy was doing the more of the, he was bawling loudly throughout the movie, like crying. And then they would be like, you need to be, the people with him were telling him, you need to be quiet. And he was like, you don't understand. You weren't alive when the first movie come out. I swear he said that. And he was like, you know, this is my life or something. I don't know. But anyway, it was frustrating. But the people with him, the two females with him were twice as bad as he was. You know, super obnoxious, like yelling in the movie. Mariners. You know, I had a 6-year-old with me who never made a noise, not one time through the whole movie. You know, I had a 6, 2 9-year-olds, and a 12-year-old, and they were angels, you know, and these people had full-blown adults just... It is a very nice card. I liked it. Alex Bregman. And one of the 9-year-olds, when we were leaving, he was like, yeah, when I get to be that age, I'm going to do that in the movies. And I was like, why? And he was like, well, when you're that age, you can do what you want. And I was like, but don't you see how they ruined your movie? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, well, do you want to be the person ruining somebody else's movie just because, you know, you're in your 20s or something like that? But he didn't get it. He just thought, you know, like being a douchebag was a rite of passage. And I'm like, bro. That's not, I was like, there were other people that age in the movie theater that weren't being like that. I was like, it's just those 3 people were just, you know, they were just horrible people. It didn't have to do with any of the other stuff, you know. But he actually thought when you get to be that age that you can do that. And I was like, no. No, that's shitty behavior regardless of how old you are, you know. Yeah, a nice Met too. Urias Refractor. So we've got 10 autos still coming out of this case. Gurriel. Kershaw. Couple Kershaws in there. Insert on a base card. Chance Adams Refractor. Jake Bauers insert. Jacob deGrom. Speaking of Mets, look at that. I think that's the card we hit that was orange. Didn't we hit this in orange in the first case? It's a nice card. What? Cody Bellinger. Do you have the Mets? You're killing it. I didn't know you had the Mets. I thought you were just rooting for the Mets. Yeah, that is absolutely on card. I don't think there are sticker autos in this. The product we just opened, that had a lot of sticker autos in it, but I think everything's on card in Finest. Josh Hader Refractor, I think. Cedric Mullins for the Orioles. Yeah. Miguel Cabrera. Acuna. Edwin Diaz. Miguel Andujar refractor. Justice Sheffield. Yeah, they were creepy. They were definitely creepy. But mine was just talking another Astudillo. Look at that. Wasn't the first one green too? Yeah, we got 2 green Astudillo autos. He was talking about how he looked like Slappy from Goosebumps. He was like, he just looked like Slappy. Eloy Jimenez, purple rookie. Yeah, they're definitely creepy, but they don't do anything. You know, they're mostly funny, but they're creepy too. Cody Bellinger, refractor. Eddie Rosario, look at that. The Twins just crushing this case. Stat guy's got a good Twins case going. David Peralta. Iglesias. Mitch Haniger to 250. Starlin Castro, refractor. Voit. Justice Sheffield for the Yankees. Aaron Nola, Mariano, die cut. Vladimir Guerrero. You can tell your 6-year-old at one point, one of those dolls, the triplet dummies. One of them gets bit on the butt by a toy, and then walks around for the rest of the. Is that a gold? It is. This is a gold Rivera, 47 to 50, and then the base. One of the triplets, you know, the dummy dolls, gets bit on the butt by another toy, and then walks around the entire movie with the toy attached to his butt. So he's a little less scary, you know. He's got a big toy stuck to his butt. Brad Keller, Kansas City. All right, we got 2 boxes left. Wow, I didn't cut that one at all. Oh, I guess I did right there. Just didn't cut very well. Like, how did I miss an entire box? It is pretty funny, really. And those 3 toys, the 3 dummies, they never do. They look creepy, but they never do any kind of violent act or anything like that against the other toys at all. The worst thing they do is grab them and hold them, but none of the toys ever actually like hurt each other or anything like that in the whole movie. Not even those 3. Akuna Refractor. Remember was it the first movie when the neighbor kid had those toys that were all deformed and stuff? He had melted them and stuff like that. Those were kind of scary. Trevor Story to 50. DJ Stewart. Yeah. Yeah, he does. They do chase him, but I mean, if they were to catch him, they don't hurt him. And the toys that they do catch at some point, you know, they don't hurt them either. Mitch Haniger to 25. You can tell him Houdini said it. It's fine. Astudio Refractor. Kyle Tucker. Jose Abreu. Rowdy Tellez for the Blue Jays. All right, guys, 1 box left, and then that's it. We're done. I wanted to go see Chucky tonight, but they don't have any late movies, so we won't be able to go. It won't, though. It won't. All right, here we go. Anthony Rizzo. Whew. Didi Gregorius, Rowdy Tellez inserts. D. Gordon Stapler. Another Sheffield. So the Yankees have done fine in this case, that's for sure. I bet you that Gold Rivera die cut sells better than we would expect. Don't just stand there. Buster Posey. Salvador Perez. Gregory Polanco. Well, my friends, it's been fun. I hope you enjoyed it. But we are down to our last auto of Finest. I don't think I'll buy these again. But, you know. Wow, that's a nice hit, too. Acuna. Finest Origins auto, Acuna. Nice card. All right, guys, that is that. Let's do a little recap, something. Don't just stand there. Buster Posey. Buster Posey. Jose Abreu. Trevor Story. Gold. Ryan Barucki. Mariano and a gold Mariano. What's up with that? Vladdy, that's a short print. Mitch Haniger. Eloy Jimenez, purple. Nice card. Cody Bellinger. JD Martinez. Otani. Marcus Stroman at 25. There's another Rivera. Ryan O'Hearn. There's a gold blue chip. Acuna blue and Arenado. And then our autos. We have Acuna. I like the Origin set. I think that's a cool set. The autos look fantastic. Justice Sheffield blue. Rowdy Tellez. Mitch Haniger orange. Keller. Justice Sheffield again. Insert auto that time. Eddie Rosario. Astudillo. He's going to show up one more time. Cedric Mullins. Jacob deGrom. Jeff McNeil. Base auto. Kikuchi. Orange refractor auto of Kikuchi. Duggar. Tim Anderson, he's just like Jackie Robinson. His life's such a struggle. Luke Voigt and Astudillo. And that is it, my friends. I hope you enjoyed the break. I forgot all about that orange Kikuchi. That is a Kikuchi. That's a major good hit right there. What? All right, so thank you very much for watching. We'll probably break tomorrow. All right, talk to you later. 10 to 20? Well, that's not as good as I thought. All right, see you later.